Technically, she is the boss of the lifestyle section, so that doesn't really count.
Ooh, I'm Mr. Metro. I have to edit a 6-part series about the changes in the zoning bylaws.
I'm sorry, don't you have a meeting to go to about, I'm gonna say, sandals?
Look, bitch.
We love a new sitcom series, and I'm now joined by two of the stars from a new ABC series kicking off this Wednesday night right here on ABC. Hannah Simone and Josh Banday. Hannah, thank you, and welcome to both of you, Hannah and Josh.
Thank you.
Thanks for having us.
Tell us more about Not Dead Yet, airing on ABC this Wednesday.
Well, it is a new series from the people that brought you This Is Us. Follows a Nell Serrano, who is played by Gina Rodriguez, whose life explodes and she has to rebuild it by working at a newspaper with two of her best friends, played by these two gorgeous people in front of you who are now her bosses. She's put on obituaries and she finds that she can see the people that she's writing the obituaries about.
That was great.
Thank you.
I mean, that was incredible.
I took a class online.
Wow.
Premise 101. Thank you.
Watching the chemistry between you two and also the rest of the cast, I mean, describe some of that chemistry on set.
I feel like chemistry is just either there or it isn't. You can't kind of like work on chemistry and build chemistry. I've never really understood it. And we all got to meet at a cast dinner before we were shooting, which is always kind of awkward because you show up and it's a bunch of strangers. We'd never met, our paths had never crossed before. And you've described it like this, and it's the most accurate way to say it. Like, we walked in and it was like a family reunion.
Yeah.
There was just something there. It's indescribable. We all fell madly in love with each other. We're laughing, we're joking with each other, had all these weird inside jokes immediately. Group text thread happened. So when we went to shoot as playing best friends the next week, it was so easy and funny, and we could improv with each other, and all of that's in the show, which is so great.
Well, This Is Us is getting such a buzz right now. To have such talent behind the sitcom, can you describe that kind of talent and knowing that you're on this show trying to follow through what they envision?
Yeah, I think the interesting thing about this is, when it came to each of us, it was described as a comedy, right? So, you're going to go in there, you're going to do some funny stuff, some bits. But unlike any other show that I've been a part of, this group, the showrunners, David and Casey, brought us into the writer's room and just said, talk to us, tell us your stories, tell us about your life, what's going on, what are you worried about? Tell us about what you were like as a kid. And so we were just talking and telling these true things, and then you walk away, and then those stories come out, embellished and changed, but these real stories would come out in the show. And so it just felt like, wow, there was such a heart and beauty and realness behind the funny jokes as well, that was unlike any other comedy I've been a part of.
And Hannah, many people watching right now know you as the new girl from CC. Tell us a little bit about your experience there and your fond memories of that experience.
Oh, I love that show. I mean, that was my first real job in television, and it set such a high bar. The funniest people, incredible scripts, and it was so loved and well received. Just like the best fans in the world that have supported that show. I feel like people are still discovering it, which is also really exciting to get new people that love New Girl. It was great. I kind of got to grow up on TV in that show. And then I feel so lucky that I managed to find a project that gives me all of those same feelings with like the most wonderful people who are genuinely such close friends of mine, with great scripts where you laugh harder than you ever laugh while you're making the show, while you're doing your job. But that also has like a real heart to it. It's really special. New Girl was super special, and so is this show.
And any juicy things you can tell me on set from past and present, any romance on set?
Ooh,
Girl trying to get the tea.
You know it.
this.
Thank you.
This brother,
Thank you.
sister,
This is it. This is the realness.
non-romantic,
This
but
is it.
deeply love-based relationship
Indeed. There's a
was
deep.
formed on the set.
It is for real.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they're really
You
not
heard it here
spilling the tea, but we love you guys. We're going to watch on Wednesday the series premiere. Thank you to the both of you. It is this Wednesday, February 8th at 7:30, episode 2, airing at 8:30 as well. We get a double dose there. Watch it right here on ABC4 Utah. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.